Alright guys, let's talk about the new T-Mobile One. Now with taxes and fees included. This is interesting. Starting with your February charges. So basically this month, at the time of the recording. So this is what they advertise right here, right? $40 a line. He's like, oh wow, $40, unlimited everything. But you see you gotta read the fine print. Basically this is 4 lines. Right? You got to get 4 lines to get that price. 3 lines, you get this price. 2 lines, and then 1 line. So let's just compare apple to apples, right? 1 line, because that's normally what people have. Unless you have a shared line, then obviously the $40 a line is very attractive. Even if you don't have it, you might want to consider it. But let's just talk about this right here. $40 a line. I mean, let's talk about the $70 a line. $40 a line is obviously attractive, right? So, but you have to have 4 people. So let's just compare apples to apples. $40 a line when you're comparing it to whoever's grandfathered on AT&T or Verizon's unlimited, plan. This is actually not that bad because this is taxes and fees included. And this is your bill right here. When you pay your bill, it's gonna say T-Mobile, whatever T-Mobile company says. Next to it, $70. That's gonna be a charge. It's actually not that bad. Now, it says while using auto pay. So, obviously, that shouldn't be a problem. So, now, the fine print for this, right? It says, on all T-Mobile plans during congestion, the top 3% of data users using, I guess what that symbol means, 28 gigabytes and above, may notice reduced speeds until the next billing cycle. Period. Then it says video typically streams on smartphone/tablet at DVD quality. That's 480p. Tethering at max 3G speeds. So, here's the interesting thing. The way it's worded, it sounds like tethering's included. That's actually not that bad when you think about it, because that means you could go online. You could use your phone as a tether device. Really not that bad, guys, honestly. So the interesting part about this is that it's unlimited everything. And it's $70 at max. Right? That's really not that bad. So here's the deal. The only problem I have with this is the 480p. So I don't know if they're saying that above, whoever uses 28 gigabytes and above is going to stream at 480p, or that's everyone. And if that's the case, I wonder what video streams with AT&T and Verizon. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, especially if they have like the tether for free and everything's free, $70. You're basically saying like this is probably what, $20 cheaper maybe, maybe $30 cheaper than what I'm currently paying. When you add the taxes and everything, so it's not a bad deal, right? But what it gets interesting is when you go here, if you could get 4 people, $40 a line, oh my God, that's an awesome deal. Honestly, that makes me want to reconsider. As much as I love my carrier, this is actually not bad at all. If you could get 4 people, $40 a line, even if it's 480p, it's not a deal breaker at all. I mean, $40, that's just ridiculously cheap. For unlimited everything, I mean, come on. I don't think there's going to be another better deal than that on a major carrier. So, tell me what you guys think. I mean, is this enough to get you to switch? But is this enough? 70. And if that's enough, then obviously this is enough. But you got to get 4 people. But it's $70 all included, everything taxes. You're paying $70. This is not a plan where you're like, oh yeah, it's 70 and then plus taxes and fees. No, this is $70. What you see is what you pay. Tell me, I'm just reading the quote here. So what you see is what you pay. So tell me, what you guys think? Is this enough to get you to switch? Honestly, this is enough for me to call them, and especially if I could get the 40, it's something to consider. If my carrier was to ever get rid of unlimited, or they start some BS where they're saying, okay, well, 5G, we're going to get you guys to switch over. If you want to get 5G, you have to get rid of your unlimited data. I would call T-Mobile right away. See, I'm grandfathered in my unlimited, so switching is like I'm a little hesitant. It's like it's one thing that if it's still having, I can still compare and go back. But once I get rid of it, I'm done. So I have to do a lot of investigations and investigate whether this right here is 480p. If it's that, if the video quality is gonna be that bad. And I gotta find out more stuff about it. But overall, I say it's a pretty good deal. Especially if you don't have unlimited data, you guys got it. You guys got to do it. You see, Verizon offers something similar. It's like you pay $50 something and this, or maybe $60 something, and they have unlimited everything, right? But if you go over 2 gigs, I believe, it goes at, what was it? The speeds were like 3G or something like that, or between 2G and 3G, but it's still unlimited. So there won't be any overage. So you have to really, honestly, if you could get this $40 up right here, I say this is a really good deal. This is, even if the video quality is not as HD or whatever the case is, 480p on a iPhone or Android device is really not bad. I mean, 480p, we're talking about a small screen. You're not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be noticeable. But and I doubt you're gonna go over 28 gigs. I mean, unless you're one of those heavy users, 28 gigs is a lot. So, all right, you guys, tell me what you think. Is this enough to get you to switch? Leave a comment below, like and share the video, and tell me, is this the first time you're hearing this? They're actually promoting this, on posters and stuff and on TV. So I'm pretty sure you haven't. But tell me if you ever heard this. If this is the first time you're hearing it, you might want to give them a try. I give props to T-Mobile for trying so hard to compete. And you know what it is? This right here is exactly what we need. We need, once you get monopoly, it's hard. They can set the prices whatever they want. But when you get a company like T-Mobile competing with this attractive offer, it's going to take customers away from AT&T and Verizon. Then guess what? They're going to probably do something similar because they're like, oh no, we're losing our customers. You got to get them back. And that's how when companies compete, you get a good deal. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like and share. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think.